Let me ask you this though, Doug, an even bigger picture for you, which you bring up. This untaxed economy, which always existed, but perhaps now it's even, 3 times the size it was, has created more of an incentive for central banks, including the Federal Reserve, to rush to find a digital currency. Because with a digital currency, of course, there'll be a major crackdown of the untaxed economy.
Well, they've announced that they're actually going to do a digital currency. And several countries around the world, China, Sweden in particular, have gone almost entirely to a digital currency. Now, digital currency, that's very convenient, but it's going to be a disaster from the point of view of your personal privacy, because if everything goes through your smartphone, they're going to know exactly what you're buying, what you're selling, what you own. They'll be able to lock down your digital currency account the way they can lock down your credit cards now if they wish to. So this is actually, from a personal freedom point of view, horrible. And it's going to make it much easier for them to inflate the currency just by pushing a button on the computer and adding or subtracting whatever. No, this is horrible.
And to that point, Doug, if you are looking at investing in, gold, silver, or Bitcoin, does it create more of an incentive to do so now before the advent of a digital currency?
Well, I think it's going to work out very well for Bitcoin because the supply of Bitcoin is fixed. It's limited. So people are going to prefer, if they want to go digital, they're going to prefer to use Bitcoin or perhaps Monero or perhaps Piratecoin, something like that, to get out from under the government's control while using digital currency. But the last thing you want to do is use the Federal Reserve's FedCoin, or whatever they call it, when it comes out. I mean, that's the worst thing you can do. Personally, I remain very, very bullish on both gold and silver and continue to buy gold and silver coins. I think they're both going much higher. And at some point, maybe 10 years from now, gold is going to be reinstituted as day-to-day money. But that's after the almost total collapse of the current system.
Doug, you really think that we're going to be using gold like we used to in the Roman Empire days, transacting with gold coins?
Well, you don't have to go that far back in history. You can just go back to 1933, before Roosevelt confiscated gold from American citizens. Everybody had $20 double eagles in their pocket that they'd used to buy things. So yeah, I think we'll go back to that again. Sure.